reset throughout the day. You can use it as a time at the end of the day, maybe even at the beginning of the day, just to get you going. So allow yourself some maybe 5 or 10 minutes to come to a small practice of breathing, connecting, and a little bit of movement. So let's begin. Sitting in a comfortable seated position, you can sit in a chair or you can be seated upright like I am. If this is uncomfortable, of course, you can sit in a more simple sitting pose, cross-legged, or up on some blocks or bolsters. Go ahead and place your hands in your lap and just let your chin drop towards your sternum and just begin to breathe through your nose and exhale. Try to find the equalness of the breath. Inhaling for the count of 5 and exhaling for the count of 5. Tongue at the roof of your mouth, inhaling and exhaling. Now continue on, even though I'm speaking, tongue against the roof of your mouth. Inhaling, begin to take that breath to the width of your rib wall. Exhaling again. And just feel the breath moving in and out of your body. Allow the sound of your breath to be restoring. And now let's take that breath a little stage deeper. I want you to inhale for the count of 5 and exhale for the count of 10. Exhaling 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale for 5. Exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. One more time. Inhale for the count of 10, or for the count of 5. And exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 10. Inhale, take your arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Bring your hands onto your lap, round your back. Inhale, lift your chest up. Let's repeat that again. Take your arms high over your head. Take your arms back down. Take your hands to the tops of your knees. Roll your spine back. Inhale, lift your chest up. Take your arms up over your head. And again, down and round. And inhale to lift. Take your arms overhead. Take your arms back down. And again, exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down. And again, round the back. Inhale, lift the chest. Take your arms high overhead. This time, take your left hand behind you and your right hand to your left knee. Inhale, look center. Bring both arms up and overhead. Reach. Take your right hand behind you and your left hand to your right knee. Inhale, look center. Again, arms come overhead. Exhale, one hand comes down, the other hand to the knee. Inhale, center, both arms come up, reach up, and then back down again. Inhale, back to center. Good, last time, just take your arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers, bring your hands underneath your chin and lift your chest. Inhale, press those palms up. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Draw your knuckles down. Lift your sternum. Inhale, release your arms. Take your hands back out in front of you. Press. Inhale, bring your hands underneath your chin. Lift your sternum. Lift your elbows. Take your arms up over your head. Release your hands behind your back once more. So your hands are moving behind you. Your chest is lifted. If you're seated on a chair, you're just sitting nice and tall. Lift that chest up, lift the chin up, and then back down. Good. Take your hands out in front of you, and then again, just drop the chin to your sternum. Inhale, bring your head up. Good. Go ahead and bring those feet out in front of you. If you're seated on a chair, you're just going to be more at an angle. Hands are to the top of the shins, and you're just going to drop down, just slightly angle over the top of those legs. Feel that length coming from the back. Press down into your shins. Lift the chest up, and then pull yourself a little bit further forward. If you're more down on from a chair, you're going to be dropping a little bit more. You have a little bit more gravity going with you. Exhaling. Inhale and lift that chest. Exhale. Take your hands to the back of the chair, to the seat of the chair, or to the ground behind you, and lift your chest up. Inhale and release. Extend your left leg, cross your right ankle over your left knee, and sit as tall as you can. If you're seated in a chair, you'll be able to do this a lot easier because you'll just have more space here. Body's nice and tall. Exhale and fold forward. So there's so many ways to get into this nice figure 4 stretch. Inhale and come up. Release that leg. Take the other leg across the center line of the leg, of the body, and then hinge forward. So you're slightly pressing down, pushing away, elongating. Get long through the crown of the head. Big breaths into the rib cage, into the belly, and into the back. Inhale, coming up. Bend the knees, and if you can, if you're folding forward over a chair, it's a nice little reach towards your toes. Lift those toes up, grab those toes, and lift your chest up. Inhale, roll yourself back up. I'm going to come back to a seated position because we're just going to close this right now just with a nice little ease of a movement. So allowing yourself to just do this thing just as a simple way to start, a midday refresher, or at the end of the day to just calm the body. Inhale, take your arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring your hands through. Once more, inhale, take your arms up and overhead, and exhale, bring your hands through. Let your hands rest in your lap. Sit back over your hips. If you want to close your eyes, do so. And again, begin to breathe through your nose for the count of 5, exhaling for the count of 5. Lengthen the body as you breathe. Exhale, try not to sink back in, but see if you can maintain that height. Again, for 5, 4, 3, 2 on the inhale, and on the exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale. And this time for 10. So you're going to inhale for 5 and exhale for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Let your chin come into your sternum. Bring your palms back to your center. Be grateful, connected, aware. Inhale, circle those arms up, and exhale through. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day, or have a great night's sleep.